Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to show you guys how I went from this to this. So this is going to be a sped up version of one of my fastest gel X sets ever. So we're just going to hop right into it. So I'm going in with my nail drill, and I'm just going in with this little bit to basically try to remove my cuticles. This video is pre-recorded, so this was before I actually had all of my tools. So now once my cuticles are gone and cleared up, I'm going in with my nail clipper and just cutting down my nails so that I can apply my gel X tips. So as far as my gel X tips, I got them from Beetles, and I'm going to use the Beetles nail glue. And so what I do is put a coat of the nail glue onto my nail first. I'm going to cure it for a couple of seconds, and then I'm going to add the gel to the tip and apply that at an angle. So before this video actually started, I did pre-measure and pre-etch my tips just so that it could be a fast process. So as you guys can see, I like to apply them at an angle. So I start at the top and like basically push down the tip at an angle so that the glue does not overflow off to the sides, and then also just so that it will definitely stay intact for at least 2 weeks. My gel X tips usually last me for 2+ weeks, and I just usually change it just because I feel like it. So as I mentioned, I did pre-measure and pre-etch, so I just went in with my nail drill and just etched the inside so that it can add a little bit of texture. But really the longest part of this set honestly was putting on the actual gel X tips, and you guys can see that I did my dominant hand first so that my left hand would just be easy peasy. So once all the tips are on my hand, I'm gonna put my hand into my Nail Addict LV light, and just that fast, now we're on to pretty much the fun part. So I'm going in with my nail drill and just adding a little bit of texture and taking off all the shine from the nails, and then also going over my cuticles again. The reason why I pretty much love gel X tips is because it's such a fast process, honestly, like, and then it lasts so long. So for this set, I wanted to do a super long nail set, so I did not cut down the tips at all. Sometimes, or most of the times, I usually do cut them down at least a little bit, but I wanted the nails to be super duper long this time, so I just stuck with it, and I went in with my nail file, and I'm just shaping the nails a little bit so that they're not so round. I kind of wanted that perfect like coffin-ish type of shape to the nails. So for my top coat, I'm going in with my favorite gel brand. It's Nail Addict, and it's in the color Sea Swing and Sun. Usually I use this as my base coat for every set that I do. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of running out a little bit, but like I said, I'm really in love with it. I will link that down below as well. So I went in with a couple of coats with this base coat just so that it could be a little bit more pigmented, because you know, one little coat can be a little bit sheer. So once I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and cure, and like I said, I did probably about 2-3 coats, which I did not show on camera. So once that is pretty much cured, I have this little like marble fake little French tip design that I wanted to do. So I just went in with a couple of different other gel colors that I have from BT Art Box Gel, just using those colors, and I'm gonna put them on the back of this little palette, and I'm gonna use a brush to kind of like marble them into each other, kind of like mix them together a little bit. And then from there, I'm just gonna take the brush and pick up the polish that I previously marbled, and I'm just gonna lay it onto the nail, and just like into like random shapes so that it gives like that marble-ish type of vibe, and not like a super neat French tip, but just a little vibe. But I did this to every single nail, and I think it came out super duper cute. So now that the set is cured, I'm gonna go in with my Nail Addict No Wipe top coat. So this is also my favorite top coat that I like to use. It's not super like gooky, and you don't have to go back and wipe the nail after you do the final cure. So I'm gonna do this to each nail once again, cure it, and then we're gonna be good to go. This is actually one of my easiest but most favorite nail sets that I ever done with Gel-X, and when I tell y'all, my nails do not be breaking, and I do everything. I be putting on wigs, I done changed the tire with Gel-X nails. I did pretty much everything with these nails, and they look good, and they look good until I took them off. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little short look into my nail day. Love you guys, and hope to see you guys in the next one.